Hello and welcome to RecoverCare's instructional video for the Prospera Pro 1 Negative Pressure Wound Therapy System. In this video, we will cover the Prospera pump assembly, controls and display, how to set the system to provide therapy, the dressing kit components, drain options, dressing application and removal. Assembly of the Prospera negative pressure system is achieved through the following steps. These directions apply regardless of the model of canister being used. Push the lid firmly on the top of the canister. If solidifier is being used, it can be inserted through the large hole prior to capping. When preparing the canister for use, be sure to cap all open ports except for the patient port and the pump port. Slide the canister holder onto the left side of the unit and place the canister in the holder. Attach the filter tubing assembly so that the blue side of the filter faces and attaches to the blue port on the back of the pump, and the white side of the filter faces and is attached to the port on the top of the canister lid. If you are using a bed bracket, slide the bracket onto the two flanges located on the back of the unit. The bed bracket allows the unit to hang on the footboard of a bed or be attached to an IV pole. The functions of the unit are controlled and displayed in the following areas: the master switch, which turns the power on and off, the display screen, which shows the current system status, up and down arrow keys for choosing settings, OK key to enter or confirm selections and begin program, the C key to clear, cancel, or go back. When the unit is plugged into an AC outlet and the master switch is turned off, the display screen will indicate that the battery is charging. Charging will continue during operation as long as the unit is running on AC power. The battery operating time is a minimum of 4 hours when fully charged. The Prospera Pro 1 unit has two modes of operation. 1. Continuous mode, which supplies constant negative pressure at one setting. 2. Intermittent mode, which provides variable pressure therapy based on adjustable minimum and maximum negative pressure settings and adjustable minimum and maximum time settings. Selecting the prescribed mode of operation is accomplished by following these steps. Start the unit by pressing the green master switch on top of the unit. Immediately after turning on the master switch, and while the Prospera NPWT welcome screen is showing on the LED display, simultaneously press and hold the up and down arrow keys. Release the arrow keys after the screen indicating continuous and intermittent option mode is displayed. Select the prescribed mode by using the up and down indicator arrow keys. Once the cursor indicates the desired mode, press the OK key to confirm. For continuous mode, select the prescribed pressure using the indicator arrows and press OK to confirm the pressure setting. The screen will indicate that you have selected continuous negative pressure and will display the selected pressure. Pressing the OK button at this time will begin therapy. When selecting the intermittent option, the screen displays the maximum pressure first. Select the prescribed maximum pressure using the up and down arrow keys and press OK to confirm. The screen will display the minimum pressure next. Select the desired minimum pressure the same way and press the OK button to confirm. Next, set the prescribed duration of the maximum pressure in 0.5 minute increments using the up and down arrows. Press the OK key to confirm when the desired time has been selected. The next step is to select the prescribed duration of the minimum pressure in 30-second intervals using the up and down keys and then pressing OK to confirm. Finally, the information that is displayed on the summary screen shows the chosen pressures and times for your review. Pressing OK from this summary screen will begin the selected mode of operation. The standard Prospera dressing change kit includes the following items: 1 PVC tubing and adapter connector, 1 antimicrobial gauze 2-pack, 1 skin prep wipe, 2 Prospera 6 by 8 inch transparent drapes, 1 15 milliliter vial of saline, 1 2-ounce stoma paste strip, 1 roll of waterproof tape. Depending on the kit, it will also include one of the following drain options: 15 French channel, 10 millimeter flat, 19 French round, 28 French Wooding Scott irrigation aspiration drain. Speak with your RecoverCare clinician regarding the rationale for choosing each of these drains. Cleanse the wound according to your facility's policies and procedures. At this point, you may or may not perform the optional step of trimming and placing the non-adherent dressing on the wound bed. Ask your RecoverCare clinician for the rationale in using this item. Test fit the silicone drain of your choice in the wound bed. Trim it approximately 1 centimeter shorter than the wound dimension to fit completely in the wound bed. Do not place anything in a fistula tract. Decide the drain orientation in the wound and place a 2 centimeter length of stoma strip paste at that point. It needs to be oriented in the same direction as the tubing from the drain so that the tubing can lie directly on top. Moisten the antimicrobial gauze with saline. Unfold the gauze and lay a single layer on the base of the wound. Place the drain in the wound, on top of the layer of gauze. Be sure all of the holes in the drain are inside of the wound. Press the tubing into the stoma paste strip so that the tubing sticks. Pull the gauze over the drain so that the drain is sandwiched in gauze. Be sure the gauze gently fills tunnels and undermined aspects of the wound. Never cut the antimicrobial gauze over an undressed wound. If trimming is necessary, it can be done at this point in the dressing procedure. Apply skin barrier to the peri-wound margin. Allow to air dry. Place another 2 centimeter strip of stoma paste on top of the tubing, but perpendicular, making a T or cross design. Stoma paste can be used in skin folds and wrinkles to help maintain seals in these difficult areas. Open the transparent drape, cut the drape if necessary, and place over the wound, leaving at least 1 inch beyond the wound margin. Apply the transparent drape to cover the wound and drain tubing up to and including the stoma paste. Smooth the transparent drape as well as possible. To stabilize the tube, cut 2 pieces of waterproof tape about 2 to 3 inches in length. Cut 1 piece lengthwise about 1 inch down the center of the width of the tape. This makes the piece look like a Y. Using the cut piece, place the bottom leg of the Y on the transparent drape over the tubing with the upper arms facing away from the wound dressing. Lift the tube and wrap the arms of the Y around the tube. Then place the second uncut piece of tape perpendicular to the tubing over the wrapped tape and smooth it onto the skin. Connect the PVC drain tube to the canister from the nozzle, which extends horizontally from the canister lid on the Prospera unit. Connect the Christmas tree connector to the silicone drain. Be sure all connections are secure. Be sure all clamps are open. Begin the negative pressure therapy and observe the dressing. The dressing should visibly contract and appear like a raisin. The pressure on the pump should be stable at your setting of choice. If the pressure displayed on the pump continuously varies or ramps up and down, there is not an adequate seal and the system must be checked for leaks. During operation, the dressing should be checked at regular intervals by closing the suction tubing using the pinch clamp. If the dressing balloons but then contracts after opening the tubing, the seal is airtight and secure. Thank you for watching this video summarizing the use of the Prospera Pro 1 negative pressure wound therapy system. The information contained in this video is a supplement to, not a replacement for, your facility's wound care practices and protocols. For more information and a complete listing of all of RecoverCare's wound management, patient handling, and bariatric products and services, please visit us on the web at www.recovercare.com.